Alright, so it's about 10 a.m. on a Tuesday, which is officially 1 week since the last time I lifted heavy, which was the first episode of Carbs for Curves. And I definitely felt sore after that last workout, which was great, and I ended up doing like a lighter glute day, but like barely on Saturday, just because I wanted to try to get some glutes in, but I was actually really sore from my full body workout I did the day before, and I don't know, my lower back was hurting. So whatever, I didn't really work out glutes as much as I would have liked to last week, so I only really had that really heavy leg day. So today I'm going to do another really heavy leg day, but my exercises are going to be a little bit different, but still heavy, just because I don't always want to keep doing the same thing every week, and just kind of do whatever I feel like. Like last time I did hip thrusts in the middle, but I want to start off with hip thrusts this time, just because putting them in the middle kind of made me not really feel my glutes activated as much. So I'm going to start off with that, and then go into sumo deadlifts, and then see what I want to do. I never actually write down my workouts or know what I'm going to do at all, just because like part of working out for me is therapeutic, and so I like just going into the gym and seeing what's available and just seeing what I feel like I want to do. Like, you know how everyone always says listen to your body when it comes to eating? Well, I feel the same way with lifting. You know, don't force your body to do something it doesn't want to do. And it just doesn't make it enjoyable, you know? Like if someone was forcing me to do this crazy amount of cardio or HIIT or whatever, then like I wouldn't enjoy working out. You know, it's always about finding what you enjoy. So that's also what keeps me going and being consistent with the gym too. So I didn't really mean to ramble just now, but I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to say a little bit of that before I get into my workout instead of just throwing the workout here. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna do a voiceover just because I feel like I always have a lot to say, and if you're gonna be watching this series, you might as well get something out of it. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy voiceovers, just because I felt like the last time I did a voiceover, it got pretty good response. So yep, and let me know if you have any questions below, because I'll definitely be checking the comments as well. And right here is Paisley. Figured she'd say hi. She had a UTI last week, but she's all better now, in case anyone was wondering, but she's still a handful. We'll see you in the gym. Okay, so I started off with hip thrust as I said, but I want to show you how long I take to set myself up here. I really always want to make sure my feet are in line with each other and that they're a good distance from me, so when I bring myself up, my legs are at about a 90-degree angle, which you'll see right here. So with hip thrust, always remember to keep your chin tucked and always look straight rather than at the ceiling. Make sure you're getting deep enough, like I could probably even get a little bit deeper, and just squeeze at the top. And so this was my warm-up set of 135 pounds. Okay, so here I go up in weight, and the warm-up set really hurt my hip bones because I forgot my barbell pad at my parents' house. So as you can see here, I put 2 mats together, but this actually really made me struggle with this set. You're gonna see it takes me a while to get set up here. So this really makes me want to tell people, you know, really do invest in a barbell pad if you're trying to up your hip thrust, because this killed my hip bones. So I'm gonna show you this set, but just note that it did not feel good. So yeah, you might not be able to tell, but I just was in a lot of pain during the set, so I would have stuck with this weight for multiple sets, but it just hurt my hips too much. So in the next clip, you're gonna see me go back down to 135 pounds. So yeah, after those 2 sets, I went back to 135 pounds, and I just did 3 more sets at 135 pounds here. Okay, so next exercise is sumo deadlifts, and I did a warm-up set at 95 pounds here. And usually I have trouble aligning my feet and my stance here, but this actually felt pretty good because I moved my feet a little bit closer than what I'm used to, and I just kept having to remember to sit all the way back like I'm sitting in a chair, and then that really made these feel nice and smooth. So yeah, right here is my warm-up set. So after my warm-up set, I went up to 135 pounds and I did 4 sets of 8 here. And again, these felt pretty smooth, so just play with your stance if they feel uncomfortable, and also play with your grip a little bit too. So next up are side step ups. So instead of stepping from the front or the back, I'm stepping from the side, and I did 10 each leg, and I did 3 sets of these. So my weaknesses are my quads and my calves for sure. So I really did focus on my weaknesses during these exercises because my hamstrings just take over somehow. So that's why I've tried doing step ups here. And you'll see maybe a little bit, and then when I do the other leg, that my knee kind of does move around a little bit, and I think my weaker knees are due to weaker quads and calves. So that's definitely a goal I have during this series, is to work on those 2 muscles. And then I supersetted those with some simple frog hyperextensions and just did 10 reps of these as well. Okay, next exercise is Bulgarian split squats, and I hate these, but I know they're so good for you, so I force myself to do them. And I like doing them on the Smith machine because it allows me to use heavier weight than as if I were holding dumbbells. I wouldn't be able to hold as heavy weight, and it just gives you nice stability, so you can really just focus on the muscles in your legs rather than holding yourself up like you would if you weren't using the Smith machine. So I almost forgot, but then I remembered to do calves. So I did about 10 reps here because I used heavier weight rather than typically I would do a little bit lighter weight and do 20 reps. So yeah, I did 4 sets of 10 with these calf raises or heel raises. Okay, last but not least are quad extensions. Guys, sorry, I'm playing with my dog, but I never use machines like this at all. But if I really do want to focus on my quads and not have my hamstrings take over, I am resorting to the machine. So I just did heavier weight and did 10 reps here, and I repeated that 4 times. Alright, just got back from the gym, but before I can get my carbs and protein in, I need to this one out. Look at her. Oh, that little snout. Alright, she gets so excited for the dog park. Watch how she just darts there. She knows the way. Come on. There she goes. Good girl. She's finally pretty much potty trained. Such a relief, right? She's just about 4 months old now. Fully vaccinated as of yesterday. All done? Wanna go back inside? Come on. Let's go get our carbs. She knows the way back to her apartment too. After she knows she's gonna get a treat, so she's gonna dart there. You know what door it is. Come on, you know. You're getting camera shy now. Right? Camera shy? See, she knows which door. What a good girly. Let's get a treat. Here is the treat jar. So there she's waiting. Come on, treat. Sit. Sit. Good girl. All right, done taking her out. Just prepped my meal. So again, there's not a day that goes by that I don't crave this after my workout. So as always, I'm having gluten-free toast with some, can't believe it's not butter spray, and then some low sodium deli turkey, and some everything but the bagel Trader Joe's seasoning. And then for my 50 grams of extra carbs, I have about a little over 2 servings of Lucky Charms here, because Lucky Charms are gluten-free and they're like basically pure carbs. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this unsweetened vanilla almond milk in it. I tried putting in a whole cup last time. That's just way too much. I don't like my cereal as milky because I don't bother to drink the milk. So just enough where it's wet. So yep, now I'm gonna eat this and I'll catch you in the next clip. All right, so I'm eating my Lucky Charms now, and I figured I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I do wanna do a good voiceover and stuff. I don't really know if you care to see my full day of eating. So I just want to say, because I don't know what I'm going to say in the voiceover yet, that I am kind of upset at the way the workout started because I don't have my hip thrust pad or my barbell pad, and it just really sucked on my hips. So it just wasn't great. Like I couldn't add a lot of weight. So I just really focused on the squeeze. And then also towards the end, like my quad became really tense. So I mean, I still knocked out the quad extensions, but that was kind of unfortunate too. I don't know why. I'll just have to do a good foam rolling session later today. But otherwise, I am really happy with the way it turned out. Like I pushed myself on weight on the Bulgarian split squats, and my stance in the sumos felt really good because sometimes I really struggle with that. I bring my feet out too wide, so I'm happy with the stance I did there. And yeah, I mean, I still got it done. It was still a great workout. But yeah, thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for videos or anything you want to see or questions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.